There's no doubt that consuming too much added sugar harms your overall health. Unfortunately, most Americans consume far too much added sugar in the form of soda, candy, sweetened baked goods, sugary breakfast cereals, and more. Cutting back on added sugar is important, as excessive consumption is linked to an increased risk of certain health conditions, including fatty liver, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Today, we'll check out 7 things that happen when you stop eating sugar for 30 days. Number 7. You'll become more mentally sharp. Want to increase mental productivity and improve cognition? Stop eating sugar. Once you do, you'll find how much more focused and clear your mind becomes. Brain health is sabotaged when you're addicted to sugar, and then act on your addiction. A 2014 study published in Nutritional Neuroscience explains how a high fructose diet causes hippocampal insulin resistance, while also exacerbating memory deficits. Another study published in Molecular Neurobiology found a link between sugar consumption and negative changes in the brain's frontal cortex, changes associated with additional cognitive problems. If you want to stay sharp, on top of things, especially as you age, stop eating sugar. Your mind will reward you in spades. Number 6. Your risk of diabetes decreases. Diabetes occurs when your body is no longer able to effectively regulate blood sugar levels. This can happen when your pancreas stops producing enough insulin, when your cells become resistant to the insulin that is produced, or both. Insulin is the hormone required to move sugar out of your bloodstream and into your cells. So both scenarios result in chronically elevated blood sugar levels. High blood sugar levels over a long period can lead to complications like an increased risk of heart disease, as well as nerve and kidney damage. So it is important to keep them in check. There are 2 main types of diabetes, each with different causes. Type 1 occurs when your immune system attacks your pancreas, destroying its ability to produce insulin. Type 2 occurs when your pancreas stops producing enough insulin, when your body cells no longer respond to the insulin it produces, or both. Sugar increases our risk of becoming diabetic because high blood sugar levels are a large part of the diabetes equation. Eating too much sugar spikes blood sugar levels. Over time, high blood sugar levels can cause insulin resistance, which wreaks havoc on our liver, our pancreas, and other organs. Number 5, you'll lose weight. It's obvious that you're eating more empty calories every time you eat a sugar-laden food. And of course, this contributes to weight gain. However, more powerful mechanisms are at play when we talk about sugar and weight gain. Sugar consumption wreaks havoc with the hormones responsible for maintaining a healthy weight, as well as those that support healthy weight loss. Sugar also impacts the part of your brain that controls appetite. Eating too much sugar makes your brain think it's still hungry, when in reality, there's no need to keep eating. What's more, sugar also causes changes in the brain, making it addicted to sugar and craving more and more sugar the more you eat. It's a highly vicious cycle. Did you know that eating too much sugar is linked to depression? The underlying chronic inflammation that happens when we eat a high sugar diet negatively impacts our brain function, one of the reasons we get blue with too many sweets. A 2015 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that women who ate sugary foods with a high glycemic index increased their risk for depression. Number 4, your skin will glow. A high sugar diet has been linked to skin conditions like acne, pimples, rashes, and blemishes. A study published in the journal Clinical, Cosmetic, and Investigative Dermatology shows how much more prone you are to have acne and other skin conditions when you feed your body too many sugar-laden foods. Feeding your skin a sugar-free diet, one that's full of nutrient-dense whole foods and plenty of clean water, will make your skin glow with youthful vigor. It takes about 3 to 4 months for people to see a big difference in their skin after cutting down. One of the huge things that sugar instigates is acne. It'll take about 3 to 4 months because changes in the skin usually reflect about 6 weeks after the changes are made. However, people notice huge changes in their energy level right away. The problem isn't all sugar itself, it's how much sugar we're getting. If you have one of those 48-ounce big gulp sodas, make yourself a tea, brew your own, use a little honey. The difference is, you're not going to put 36 grams in your own tea versus a tea you buy at the store. Blood sugar imbalance in particular plays a significant role in skin health. Number 3, you won't get sick as often. When you eat too much sugar, you wreak havoc on your immune system. But when you stop eating sugar, your immune system is able to function in the way it was designed. The chronic inflammation linked to high sugar consumption lowers your immune response, making you more susceptible to colds and flus throughout the year. When you stop eating sugar, you're likely to find you're far healthier and less likely to catch a cold or flu bug. One reason for this has to do with your white blood cells. For up to 5 hours after you've eaten a bunch of sugar, those cells are 50% less able to fight off bad bacteria. Number 2, you'll have better breath. Has your partner ever complained of your bad breath? Maybe you've even noticed your own bad breath from time to time. If so, you'll want to stop eating sugar. Sugar causes the bacteria in your mouth that is responsible for bad breath. When you consider this, your sweet tooth isn't so sweet, especially not for your honey. Cut back on sugar if you want more kisses and a better love life. You'll have healthier teeth. A 2013 study published in International Scholarly Research noticed dentistry explains how sugar is linked to cavities and tooth decay. To preserve your teeth and prevent bigger problems like root canals, you'll want to do your best to stop eating sugar. Always floss and brush your teeth at least twice a day. Number 1, you'll sleep better. Sugar disrupts your sleep, especially if you're prone to snacking on junk food around bedtime. Eating too much sugar at this time can cause night sweats. When you stop eating sugar, your hormones function better, including the hormones responsible for healthy, restorative sleep. Stress hormones are the common culprits of poor quality sleep. You'll want to remember this when you reach for that favorite midnight snack. If it's high in sugar, chances are it will increase your stress hormones and decrease your chances of restorative sleep. Try giving up sugar for 2 weeks to see just how much better you feel and how much better you look. When you see positive results from short-term changes, you'll be motivated to make the long-term changes necessary for real transformation. Know that breaking the sugar habit is far from simple. When you decide to stop eating sugar, it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Do let us know in the comments if you are trying to cut off sugar. Please subscribe to The Health Awareness. Thanks for watching.